I'm walking this morning in Lyman. Maybe just a half mile from the downtown of Lyman, so not too far away from it. And I'm just walking around a block, so thankfully I don't have to cross this road. But I just wanted to point something out, which I have pointed out before, so I know my videos eventually get really repetitive because, you know, the same person walking around similar areas is going to have similar perspectives, right? But anyway, you see those news articles all the time in this area about how a pedestrian was hit, and the police or the news reporters, they love to point out, wow, this person was walking in the street, or he didn't cross at a designated crosswalk, or they want to subtly or non-subtly, they want to point out, well, it's a tragic accident, but mostly the pedestrian's fault, or the cyclist, or whatever. Well, I just want to point out that if I look left here, there's no place to cross. I can't even see the nearest crosswalk or stoplight where they're usually at. And if I go right, again, I cannot even see the nearest crosswalk and stoplight. And this is the kind of infrastructure that SCDOT thinks is great. Like, hey, I know, let's force people. In theory, if I wanted to cross that street and go to, whatever, I guess it's all auto parts over there. But if I wanted to cross the street, if I lived in Lyman and I wanted to cross the street to see Uncle Jimmy over there, and I wanted to walk, I would literally have to walk all the way down, probably a half mile to that light, maybe 3/4 of a mile to that light, or a whole mile. I don't even know. Like, when you're talking to pedestrian, we're talking extending your trip by like half an hour probably to actually cross in the designated crossing area. And that's what's expected of you. That's what you're supposed to do. And if you want to save a half an hour and you make a run for it across the street, well, then everyone's just going to kind of victim blame you when you die. So, yeah, it's an issue.